In this lesson, I will explain to you about dictionaries, that how you can use dictionaries in Python. So here I have written a simple concept of dictionaries. Dictionaries are created with two curly braces containing keys and values separated by a colon. For every key, there can only be one single value. However, multiple keys can hold the same value. Keys can only be strings, numbers, or tuples, but values can be any data type. Now, what is the meaning of these lines? I will explain to you here. Suppose if you want to make a dictionary, whatever name you want to give to your dictionary, here I said dict, right? So equal to, keep in mind that you have to use the curly braces in order to make the dictionary. Just like we use parentheses when we work on tuples, we use square brackets when we use the list. So for the dictionary, you have to use the curly braces. For dictionaries, there are two main things. One is called the keys and second is the values. Now, what are the keys and what are the values? Right? Suppose if you want to make a dictionary here, first of all, you have to write down the key. So suppose I said the key is A. A is the string. That is why you have to write down in quotation. And then you have to use the colon here. After this, you can write down whatever values. So the first one is the key, the second one is the value, separated by a comma here, right? Now we want to make a second key, which is B. Again, it is a string. You have to put the quotation and then colon. After this, you can write down, suppose I will give ash, and the second is any number, right? So you can write down any data type here. Similarly, the third key, and here I will assign 1, and for the fourth key I will say equal to 90.2. So as I said that these are the keys. Keys can be a string, so these are the string. Keys can be the number or tuple. See, these are the strings. If I say 100 is the key, colon, which is 1, 100 is equal to 1. So this is the key, this is the value. So these keys can be string, can be number and tuple. How we write down tuple? We have to use the braces. So if I say 1, 1 is my key, and I will assign these values to the keys. But the values can be any data type. Maybe float. So here I have written float. This is the integer or this is the string, and the key can have the same values as well. That is why I have made same thing. So now go back to our lesson. It will be more clear when you will read it, right? Keys can only be strings, numbers or tuples, but the values can be of any data type. So here I have made one dictionary for you, and see, this is the key. This is the key, sorry, I will choose this. And the value is 6. This is the key, value is 1. This is the key. So it's up to you. If you want, you can use the parenthesis or the square bracket for the values. So if you want to see all the items, all the keys, all the values, so you have to run the dictionary, which I already did for you. In this way, I will explain and it will save our time. So see, these are the keys and these are the values of the keys. Here I have made another dictionary only to show you that you can write down any name. So X is my dictionary and this is my first key Sam, and the value is 10. Similarly, Ash, we have two values, man, we have these values. Keep in mind, this is the curly braces. You have to write down your dictionary. You have to use the curly braces. When I will run X, you will see my keys name as well as the values. As I said, that keys can only be strings, numbers or tuples, but the values can be of any data type. So see here, I have made two more keys. 100, this is the number, this is the string, this is the number, and this is the tuple. And these values can be of any data type. This is the float, this is the number, this is the string. Right? Okay. And when I will run it, you will see all the keys and all the values. If you want to retrieve some particular key, if you want to see, suppose if you have 1,000 keys, if you want to retrieve a particular one, so X, write down whatever is your dictionary name, and in a square bracket ash. So the ash values is 1 and 2. When I will run it, you will see 1 and 2. Similarly, if suppose you want to retrieve Sam, and Sam, the value of Sam is 10. So instead of ash, I will write down Sam. When I will run it, you will see 10. So you can play with the other keys as well. Now, if you want to retrieve all the keys, you have again 1000 keys, you want to see all the keys. So what function you have to use? X dot keys. What is X? Whatever is the name of your dictionary. So X dot keys or dictionary dot keys. So you will see all the keys, and here is said dictionary keys. These are the keys. Keys can be string, number, or tuple. Okay, if you want to see all the values, not the keys, all the values, so same thing, X dot values. Again, what is X? Whatever name you will use for your dictionary, you have to use here. So X dot values. Now you will see dictionary's values. Only the values are here. Now append. If you want to add some more dictionaries, some more keys in your dictionary. So here is the dictionary name. I want to add Aziz, and when I will run it, so you will see it will set alphabetically. First was Ash, and now is Aziz here, man, and this Sam. Right? If you want to delete some dictionaries, right? So what you have to do, some keys, so this one was my first dictionary, and this is my first key. You want to delete A, right? So how you will delete A? What function you have to use? Instead of complete word delete, you have to write down del, whatever is the name of your dictionary, and this is the key. So when you will run this, you will see we do not have any more A because we have deleted. Same thing, if you want to delete B, you can try C and D and so on. So you can play with this. Now, if you want to check some specific value in your dictionary, just like Sam. So see, we have Sam here. If I say Sam in X, then you have to use the in keyword, and the result will be in Boolean true and false. So if I will say Sam is there, so Sam is there, answer is true. If I want to check Ash, instead of I will make it suppose Ash. Ash is our in dictionary, so it will again say true. But if I will write down any other name, suppose I will write down Saima. So when I will run it, so see, Saima is not there. When I will run it, it is false. So if you want to verify the key in the dictionary, you have to use the in keyword, and the result will be in Boolean. Now verify, okay, we did this. If we say 100 in X, we do not have 100, again the answer will be 5. Then the length function. What is the length of our dictionary? How many keys or how many data? So you can use length and this X function. Right? We already know that this is the type. This dictionary, if you want to check, you can use the type function. Type of X. X is our dictionary. When we will run it, so you will see the output is dictionary because this is the dictionary. If you want to add two dictionaries, X dictionary we already have. Here I have made Y. Then how you can add X and Y? So see here, this is the key of the Y dictionary. This is the value. This is the key, and this is the value. So when I will run Y, you will see we have these two. If you want to add this Y dictionary into X, then you have to use the update function. X dot update. We are updating X, and then in parenthesis Y because this is the new dictionary. When we will run it, you will see name and age now also a part of our X dictionary. Right? So if you want to clear the dictionary Y, which we have created just right now, this one, if you want to clear, I will show you what is the difference between clear and delete. So Y dot clear. What is Y? Your dictionary name. When you will run Y, there will be empty curly braces because it is clear. The data is clear, but the dictionary is still there. If you want to permanently delete, then you have to use the word delete Y. When you will run Y this time after deleting, you will see it says name Y is not defined because it is deleted. So you have learned some features of the dictionary. Now you can make your own dictionary, play with it. If you have any question, you can ask me, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.